Hi folks, and welcome back to HRDTV. I'm Cari, and this is a channel where we help people and organizations amplify their impact. Today, we are kicking off a new video where I'll be answering some of the most common and challenging questions that you might face in an HR business partner interview. In this video, we're going to be focusing on 3 crucial questions related to people strategies and also explaining why they are frequently asked questions in interviews. My goal is to give you some specific and actionable advice so that you feel confident and prepared for your next big opportunity. So let's dive right in. The first question is, describe a time when you developed a people strategy that significantly improved team performance. This question is assessing your ability to create and implement strategies that drive team performance. Interviewers want to see your strategic thinking, your understanding of team dynamics, and the impact of your initiatives. You might answer it by saying, in my previous role, I noticed that our sales team was struggling with high turnover and low morale. I developed a people strategy that focused on enhancing employee engagement and retention. This included introducing a mentorship program where senior salespeople were paired with newer team members to provide guidance and support. Additionally, I organized professional development workshops on advanced sales techniques and also implemented regular feedback sessions to address any concerns and recognize achievements. As a result, turnover decreased by 20% and the team performance improved by 15% within 6 months. If you're looking for ways to gain experience, you might do it this way. Let's say your company's employee engagement survey results are coming in. You can volunteer to help interpret the results with the HRBP and provide recommendations on the data. For example, you might suggest starting a mentorship program or organizing team building activities to address low morale. Another way you can gain experience is to propose and lead a pilot mentorship program within a small department. You can track the outcomes and present your findings to senior HR leadership, demonstrating your ability to develop and implement people strategies. You'll want to make sure that you document improvements in team cohesion and performance. Another way is to offer to coordinate and facilitate professional development workshops. This experience will allow you to see firsthand how development opportunities can impact team performance and engagement. You'll want to gather feedback from participants to refine the program. Question number 2. Can you share an example of how you aligned HR initiatives with the overall business strategy? This question evaluates your ability to connect HR functions with broader business goals. The interviewer is looking for examples of how you ensure HR initiatives support and drive the company's strategic objectives. You might answer the question this way. In a previous role, our company aimed to expand into new markets, requiring a skilled and adaptable workforce. I aligned HR initiatives by developing a talent acquisition strategy that targeted individuals with international experience and multilingual capabilities. For example, we really needed to find specific business consultant talent in our new offices in Asia. I worked with the local workforce solutions offices and utilized global job boards to identify this talent. Additionally, I revamped the onboarding processes to focus on cultural integration and adaptability, including training on local customs and business practices. This alignment helped the company successfully enter 3 new markets within a year. If you're looking for ways to gain experience here, during strategic planning meetings, you might volunteer to take notes and help draft the HR component of the plan. Pay attention to how HR strategies are crafted to support overall business objectives. For example, you can assist in creating a recruitment strategy that supports a new market entry. Another way to gain experience here is to propose a project to analyze the current talent acquisition processes and identify gaps in aligning with business expansion goals. Present your findings and recommendations to the HRBP and the leadership team. You might suggest targeting candidates with specific skills needed for the company's strategic initiatives. And one final way to gain experience is to work on improving the onboarding process to better integrate new hires into the company's culture and strategic objectives. This could involve creating new training modules that emphasize the company's strategic goals and how each role contributes to these goals. You'll want to make sure that you track the success of these initiatives by measuring new hire performance and retention rates. Question number 3. Tell me about a situation where you had to adapt your people strategy in response to changing business needs. This question is all about your flexibility and responsiveness to change. Interviewers want to see how you handle the unexpected challenges and adjust strategies accordingly. You might say, during a period of rapid growth at my previous company, we faced challenges with scaling our workforce while maintaining our company culture. I adapted our people strategy by implementing a scalable recruitment process and enhancing our onboarding program to ensure that new hires quickly integrated into our culture. For example, we shifted to virtual hiring events to effectively manage the high volume of candidates. I also introduced a new buddy system for new hires to help them acclimate faster. This adaptation allowed us to double our workforce within a year while maintaining high employee engagement and productivity. If you're looking for ways to gain experience, let's assume that your company is undergoing a merger or an acquisition. You can volunteer to be a part of the HR team managing this transition. This experience will expose you to adapting strategies to changing business needs. For example, you can help develop a communication plan to keep employees informed and engaged during the transition. Another way you can get some experience is if your company is launching a new product line or service. Offer to assist in developing the recruitment strategy to support this expansion. This will help you to understand how to align people strategies with evolving business requirements. For example, you might identify the skill sets needed for the new product line and create a targeted recruitment campaign. And one final way you can gain experience is that when there are significant shifts in business priorities, such as a shift to remote work, you might propose adjustments to current HR policies and programs to better support the new way of working. You can document the impact of these changes and present your findings to the HRBP. For example, developing virtual onboarding processes and remote team building activities to maintain culture and engagement could be helpful. I hope that you found these insights and examples to be helpful on your journey to that HRBP role. I want you to remember that it's important to comb through your own experiences and find examples that may align with these questions. The better you know your career story, the more comfortable you will be telling it. I want you to keep in mind that your answers may not sound exactly like mine. These scenarios were fictitious examples to give you a framework on how you might structure your answers in your upcoming interview. If you have any questions or topics that you'd like me to cover in the future, don't forget to drop them in the comments below. And if you like this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and we will see you on the next one.